Today's WrestleZone News Flash. That's the breaking news noise. What's going on, everybody? It's Kev Callum. How are you doing? How's your Monday? Snowstorms hitting most of North America, keeping us indoors in front of warm screens for the ever-present glow of pro wrestling. And, of course, here are the big stories we're covering today at WrestleZone.com. They involve two celebrities trying to get themselves in the ring in the talk of the wrestling world. Pat McAfee has once again stirred the pot, as he knows how to do oh so well. You saw him in 2020 leading a squad of men to the ring for the War Games pay-per-view for WWE NXT, and had one of the best wrestling debuts of all time back in August at NXT TakeOver as well. He is now saying that wrestling fans need to apologize. The story is up now at WrestleZone.com. Pat McAfee knew Adam Cole was a treasonous scumbag all along and wants an apology from the IWC. Oh, the nerdiest of terms, but Pat McAfee knows how to rile up them nerds. He's a media personality. He's a thorn in the side of Adam Cole. Adam Cole turned on Finn Balor, the NXT champion, last night on NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day. And Pat McAfee's kind of following up on it, saying, I knew this all along. Saying, this is Pat McAfee's statement, Internet wrestling community, I am now accepting your apologies in abundance. You are by far the dumbest group of humans on the internet. You could have never known your hero was a treasonous scumbag. But I knew all along. Please use the hashtag Pat was right in your apology tweets. Stir the pot, dude. Stir the pot. If the pot is empty, it's still making noise. And this is certainly interesting here. Does this lead to something with Pat McAfee getting back in the ring? Does this lead to something with Pat McAfee doing a match down the line with Adam Cole? Well, would he be the babyface in that match? Would you want to cheer him? I don't think Pat McAfee could be cheered right now in wrestling. Other people saying this is the end of the Undisputed Era. Let us know what you think in the comments below if you're watching live or on demand. We'll be responding to them. What do you think of Pat McAfee? What do you want to see him do next in NXT? Triple H last week during media calls and lead up and post of Vengeance Day said that they would like Pat McAfee to come back, but he's simply a little bit too busy with all the media things he's doing, the lead up to the Super Bowl. He just got married. I think Pat McAfee does some big stuff for WWE in 2021. Now, what is that? When is that? I'm not exactly certain, but I would certainly like to see it. He's quite the personality and takes it quite seriously as well. People saying Pat is an ass clown. Well, that's the idea. You're not supposed to like him here. Let's move on to our next story. We already have Jason Michael Campbell commenting on this one. This could be awesome. Bow Wow, the rapper, wants to jump into the wrestling ring. He says this could be awesome. Bow Wow could be bringing in money and selling a lot of merchandise. Well, one hip-hop superstar that has done that for the WWE recently is Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is one of the top streaming musical artists in the world, not just hip-hop music, but in the world, a super popular character in Latin American culture right now. And he is present on WWE's Road to WrestleMania, reportedly training for some type of in-ring performance. Many people think that destination will be at WrestleMania. He performed his song Booker T with Booker T at the Royal Rumble, got involved in the match, leapt off the top rope, landing on The Miz and Morrison. Could we be seeing more of a hip-hop influence in WWE? One person who's been active about that is Bow Wow. Bow Wow has had a presence in hip-hop and pop culture for quite some time. He tweeted out, I've officially decided to train with my boy, Rikishi, at his gym in California to get ready for the WWE. Locked in. Rikishi owns the Knox Pro Entertainment Company, is a pro wrestling promotion and training academy based in Los Angeles. Bow Wow Shad Moss is grabbing headlines last week. He has announced his intentions to get into professional wrestling, specific with WWE, and to tag with Rey Mysterio, of all people, and win the WWE Tag Team Championships. So this is a lot. He's also been getting into it with specific members of the WWE roster, specifically T-Bar of the Retribution promotion, and has gone back and forth with Damian Priest as well. Bow Wow tweeting out here today. A lot of wrestlers who are coming for me on Twitter should be happy I'm going back and forth. Most have 70K followers. I'm actually helping you become a bigger name. Cry face laugh emoji, cry face laugh emoji. $1 million man laugh. Ha, 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 ha. How you on Raw with 50K followers? Something not adding up. Cry face laugh emoji. Hopefully I'm interpreting your emojis correctly. What do you guys think of this? Celebrities getting in the mix before WrestleMania. This makes sense. This is a common thing. This is what it's about here. Other people feeling like it's probably just a ridiculous thing. Why aren't you focusing on the stars that you have? Well, here's the thing. Specifically about the Bow Wow story, there's been no confirmation that he's going to make his way over to WWE. Now you certainly have WWE names acknowledging him and talking to him, so that would give you some illusion that could happen here. Some people saying this could be a real ratings boost for WWE. Have we seen a real ratings boost for WWE? Just that pure overnight number from Bad Bunny. Social media wise, you could definitely say that Bad Bunny's brought a lot to the table. Would Bow Wow do that? I don't know. A little bit more doubtful about that one. Not questioning Bow Wow's his career or what he's proven, but a little bit more questionable of that one here. Continue to tell me your thoughts about what's going on in WWE. People getting ready for Monday Night Raw tonight. Tonight's Monday Night Raw will have a very consequential gauntlet match with the competitors that are in the upcoming Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We had a pay-per-view last Sunday. We're going to have a pay-per-view this Sunday, and the Elimination Chamber will be locked in, and the competitors that are on Monday Night Raw are going to be in that match, including the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. All right, and we're going to see a gauntlet match that'll determine who gets to enter the cage last, so they get advantage, if you will, in that. So all the competitors in there, they're in their own pods. They're releasing this big cage that surrounds the ring. If you don't know, there you know. Hardcore wrestling fans hate when I explain matches, but I'm like, that's important. Somebody who's never seen an elimination match should be able to know what's up. Wrestling fans deserve to know what's going on and have things explained to them, especially if they're a new fan. So think about that, especially this time of year. People with different comments here. Pat sucks. Leave him with crappy football. Well, here's the thing. You're not supposed to like heels, guys. If you're booing the guy, then it's working. Heels aren't supposed to be people you cheer for and root for. It's okay. You're not supposed to like him. It's all right. Other people saying, what's going on? Kevin, what's up? Jose Gonzalez. How are you, Jose G? Shout out, Sports Kita, bro. Other people checking in here. Bad Bunny is a great talent, and he's sexy. That's what Jamaica says as that. Well, Jamaica, I think there is other people who watch WWE that also agree with you. I've seen plenty of fans fan themselves on Stan Twitter at the presence of Bad Bunny on WWE television. So I can definitely see what's going on there as well. Thank you guys. Continue to follow what's going on. We will be live with you after tonight's Monday Night Raw. Me and John Clark. So make sure your notifications are on. We're live after almost all the big shows here, and you guys can get involved in all the fun. Make sure you turn your notifications on. If you're following us on Facebook and you like our page, you need to follow it as well. That's an extra little hoop so you know the notifications pop up when we're going live. Over on YouTube, if you haven't done it already, hit that like button, brah. All right. And also turn the little bell on, ding, 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 so you know exactly when we go live. If you want even more content from us, we have the podcast feed. Hours and hours of stuff every single week is up for you in the WrestleZone podcast feed, including our current series, WCW Rewritten. New episodes of that drop every Thursday, plus 4 to 5 episodes of WrestleZone Wrap-Up covering all the different weekly TV shows, and our AEW focus show, Two Dynamite Dudes. That's like 8-9 hours of content every single week. And we'll be doing a live show after the pay-per-view on Sunday. So definitely make sure you follow us on all the different apps and consume it however you wish. If you have a friend that's more into podcasting, tell them what WrestleZone's up to. We've been doing it since 1997, everybody.